Hello there guys, welcome back to Mobster Monkey, and today, as you can see on the screen, we are doing another review, and this is the Avengers Infinity Wars Hulk figure by Tamashii-Nation. This is an amazing looking figure. The detail from looking at it in the box looks amazing. The box art looks really good. This is honestly one of my favorite designs for the Incredible Hulk. They're in the MCU, of course. It's like right after Ragnarok. He's got the freaking sick looking haircut. He just looks really good. They did a really good job with him. I really wish he looked like this during the full series instead of looking like an ape. But he looks really good. I'm excited to pull him out of the box and take a look. I also, along with buying one from Tamashii-Nation, I also went on eBay and bought a $30 one from eBay, and wanted to see about a bootleg, knowing that this would be a bootleg. It looks like in the box the figure already has a broken arm in there. Looks like the head's all messed up in the box, so it looks like it's already been opened. The tape has already been undone, so most likely a bootleg figure. The box even looks bootlegged as well. So that's pretty funny. That's hilarious, but we'll take a look at the bootleg later. So let's go ahead and get this man out of the box. Alrighty, we do have him out of the box now. I did make some changes to the figure right away. I do like the screaming, angry head more than I do the other ones, but he does come with two separate heads. The angry head, or I guess three heads, two separate heads, besides the one that came with the figure. The angry screaming head, the normal faced, if I can grab it right, the normal faced head looks really good. Detail looks amazing. The nice fade, and then the angry face, the angry grr face looks really good too. Comes with the hands as well, both opened hands and both closed hands, and then the face. Another good thing that I really like is they've added some plastic underneath the all the rubbing spots so that they wouldn't rub in the box. That's amazing. Super awesome. So let's go ahead and jump into what I'm looking at this figure. The detail in this figure looks really good. The paint job and stuff. I love the shadowing. Again, the fade of the haircut, the detail in the face looks really good. I really enjoy how they took time to paint the eyes pretty good. There's no mishaps happening, so it doesn't look like he's like cross-eyed or anything like that, like normal figures sometimes get. The pants look really good. Only thing that's missing is that there's no real tears and stuff down there at the bottom that I wish you would see. But overall, it looks really good. It feels really good. Feels really good. And a lot of articulation. That's what I really like about the Tamashii-Nation figures, is they literally put in as much articulation as they possibly can, which is amazing. So let's go ahead and take a look and say what the exact articulation is. First off, we've got the head. We've got the on the ball joint, and then we've also got the neck. The neck can move in and out, so you can make it look down with both just his neck and the ball joint in the head, which is really awesome. Really nice. And then you've got the butterfly shoulders, which is another great articulation point, especially for the Incredible Hulk. And then you've got the joint in the shoulder, and you've got the double jointed elbows. And the joints are all really nice. They're not too tight, not too soft. Then you've got the ball joint for the hand as well, the wrist, which is really good. Then you've got the ab crunch in two spots. Holy cow, you can get an ab crunch there. And then you've also got a tad bit of an ab crunch there for the back as well, which is freaking amazing. Holy cow, I don't think I've ever had a figure that had that much ab crunch added into it. That's crazy. And then of course the hip rotation. We've got two joints in the thighs. As you can see, we've got the normal ball joint thighs. Articulation wise, amazing. And then you've got the hip, or the upper thigh articulation, double jointed knees, which again, amazing that they're not super tight. I love it. So worth it. $100 on this figure. Super worth it. And then full joints in the foot. We've got the pivot as well. And you've also got toe articulation as well, which is amazing. The only thing missing from articulation-wise that I can see in the figure is finger articulation. But because he's got a closed fist, I can't argue that they didn't add it in there, and I'm not upset that they didn't. But overall, this figure is amazing. Tamashii does amazing jobs. I hope to get my hands on all their other Hulk figures. Tamashii Nation, if anybody's watching from there, please send me them for free. That'd be amazing. let me review them for free. That would be so awesome. I'd greatly appreciate it. But no, this guy's gonna be definitely added to my shelf, my collection, my shelf of Hulks, because this guy's just really good. We got the Hulk nips, which is awesome. We got the detail in the abs. You can also see that there's a tad bit like of a skin detail too added in onto them, which is really, really awesome. They just super good figures. A lot of their figures, they have the samurai figures. I want to see a samurai Hulk. Like, please give us a samurai Hulk figure, Tamashii Nation. I would love that. That would be amazing, to see a samurai Hulk. Like a sumo wrestling type samurai. I can't remember what they're called, the name of them, but they're the ones with the huge bow staffs and stuff like that. Super awesome. But yeah, this figure is amazing. I highly recommend getting Tamashii Nation figures. They have a ton of figures, a ton of Marvel, a ton of anime, all that good junk. Freaking Dark Souls, Elden Ring, all that stuff. So please go check out Tamashii Nation. If you're a huge fan of the Incredible Hulk, highly recommend these Hulks. My next one will probably be Gladiator Hulk. He's a little bit more expensive, but I'm willing to spend it because their figures are just really, really awesome. So we'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.